What is up to my squad and my family? How's it going? First of all, you guys, this video is sponsored by Remington Gage Outdoors. Link will be in the description down below. They got knives in there. They got tasers in there. They've got pepper sprays in there. And they've got t-shirts in there. You guys go check them out and give them a like. And while you guys are giving him love and support, don't forget, guys, if you are new here, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Comment down below in the videos. Let me know what you guys think. Also, don't forget to share this video if you are not new here. If you are new here, share the video. You guys know that I deleted most of my videos, if not pretty much all my videos. And in that deleting stage, I deleted Copenhagen wintergreen. Now, there's a video of me, if you look up 238 Copenhagen wintergreen, there's a video of me reacting to some lady called Copenhagen wintergreen lady, and I do a reaction video on her. Now, if you guys aren't frequent dippers, or if you guys are just starting out as dippers, or dipping, Copenhagen wintergreen, we probably heard of it. It's the most popular dip out there. It'll probably be the most popular dip ever. What is so important about this dip, and I think what's so popular about it is, even in Florida, it's not that expensive. It's like $5 a can. I guess when you're broke and you don't have money, that is kind of expensive. But it's around $5 a can, like most dips here in Florida. I know up north it's way cheaper, and you can get it for less. Now, these do come in logs, and what a log is, it's about 5 cans of dip in a row. And I think I don't know how much it is. I've never bought really a log before. I think it's around maybe $20, $15, but I get tubs for that much, so I'm not really concerned. That's why I really don't buy logs. Also, I don't buy logs because I like to change my dip about every 2 days, or at least every week. I'd like to change, what I get. Now, I know most people, they'll stick to one dip and they're like, this is my favorite dip. But for me, I don't know. If I use my favorite dip too much, I feel like it's not really going to be my favorite dip if I keep on reusing it. Now, I think up north, you can get Copenhagen wintergreen for around $3, $4 a can. Here in Florida, it's around $5, like I already told you. Now, what makes Copenhagen stand out from Grizzly and Skull and Stokers and all that type of dip, like Longhorn, stuff like that, is not only is it $5. I think personally, Copenhagen is probably one of the best. Now, not even Copenhagen wintergreen, just a Copenhagen brand in general make the best dip of all time, and they've been doing it 1822, which is a while ago. Now, I've always wanted to try the first dips that really came out there, but I don't really think you can get them as I don't really think they make them like that. But let me know if they do, and I'll go check out the sites and I'll see what I can do for you guys. But definitely let me know if they do, first original dips out there, and I'll go check it out. You guys gotta watch out for when you're first time dipping. Any dip is gonna sting. Any dip's kind of gonna burn your lip, and it's gonna hurt, and it sucks. It even burns my lip sometimes now, depending on which side I have it on. Copenhagen or any type of wintergreen I feel like it's gonna burn your lip a little bit more, only because it's got that mintier kind of flavor to it. Now, I wouldn't ever start out on a Copenhagen brand if you guys are first time dipping, and if you do, don't take that much. You guys can't really tell because I dip pretty much all of it, but that is what it looks like. Copenhagen long cut. Copenhagen does do really, I guess, stick to their cuts. Some dips you'll get out there that are just absurd. It'll say long cut, but it really turns out fine cut. And if you guys don't know what fine cut is kind of this grainy, sandish kind of texture to it, and it's really hard to pinch. So if you guys are starting out, don't get fine cut. I would really start out with the pouches. I really would if you guys are beginning. Or if you don't want to start out with pouches, at least get long cut, or they do have a wide cut. Now, Copenhagen, I think, I want to say is one of the juiciest, if not the juiciest dips out there. What I mean by juiciest is, you really saliva a lot with it. I think that it holds its flavor a lot more than the other brands like Grizzly does, or maybe even a little bit of Stokers or Skull does a little bit more than those top 2 or those 3. Now, I know you guys probably thinking, do I dip Copenhagen that much? I don't. I really don't dip Copenhagen that much, but if I really need a buzz, because I feel like this definitely gives you the hardest buzz out there, I'll do it. I'm more of a Grizzly mint or even a Skull spearmint type of guy. I like those kind of mintier flavors, which is why I go to wintergreen. Now, if you guys don't know, my favorite dip out there is Copenhagen Southern Blend. Really, because Copenhagen only makes that, none of the other brands kind of make that Southern blend. Now you can get close to the Southern blend kind of taste if you don't really like it, or if you don't really know what it is. It's kind of like if you get kind of straight, like a Copenhagen straight, or like a Grizzly straight, or even a Skull straight. Any kind of straight really gonna kind of taste like Southern blend a little bit. Now Copenhagen packs very, very well. I think the trick is because in every Copenhagen can, if you guys don't know this, they'll leave like a little like angle, a little like kind of like a little pinch taken out of it, so you can really reach down and pinch in there. Unlike where I understand where Grizzly, there's more in the can with Grizzly, but sometimes it's harder to get, especially if you're new and you don't know what they're doing. Which I kind of like, I'm not gonna lie. Now Copenhagen does pinch very well, even though this is a small pinch. You'll see, like, even if I shake it, there's not really much coming out there, even though it is an extremely small pinch that I have left. Now guys, a fun fact you should know about dip is, first in its lead, which surprised me, was Kodiak Wintergreen comes in at 8.2 milligrams of nicotine. And then Copenhagen pouches come in at 6.8 milligrams. Now, I don't know what Copenhagen Wintergreen Long Cut comes in at, guys. But if you guys know, let me know. That is it for the video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for almost getting me to 4K. Thank you guys so much for the subscribers. And thank you, Remington, for sponsoring me on this video. I appreciate it, man. If you haven't got yourself a can of Copenhagen Wintergreen, go ahead and get yourself a can of Copenhagen Wintergreen. You can pretty much find this can in any gas station, any store around you guys. My name is TrueDipper38. I love y'all. I swear to God.